After the first real rainstorm the area has seen since October, by late morning it's moving away and we finally prepare to conquer the famous cul-de-sacs.
We'll get everybody on this.
It's got wide angle on it, Barry.
Wide angle, we'll get you in.
Yeah.
Where we're going, guys? We're just quite near the shop.
Yeah, it's just over the brow of that hill.
So we're just going to put a tiny bit of air in to get me to the shop. Drive now.
What's this one then?
Cul-de-sac fuel.
While the lads rummage in the energy gel bargain bin, Al, our guide, is sorting my future.
Yeah. Oh, that's it, it's out. There's a little shard of metal or something.
Yep, a little bit of glass.
A bit of glass.
A bit of glass, hit me in the face. So I know it's out.
So straight ahead is the cul-de-sac. That's our challenge for today.
The white building up there is where the climb finishes.
The cul-de-sac's famous for being featured in the Vuelta Espana. We're being assured it's not as hard as it looks from this angle. So this is the climb before the climb. Yeah, it tells me 4 miles uphill from here, so is that up to the top, presumably? We can all do that. The temperature's gone up a notch. Is that weather or just our body temperature?
It's going to go up even more, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's a place to live. Problem is, what you don't get with that house is a view of the cul-de-sac. So what I'm going to do, John, I'm going to wait near the top for you when you're coughing along up and interview you for the YouTube channel.
So kind. Nope. Generosity overwhelmed me.
Like the BBC do every time an athlete just crosses the finishing line and they start interviewing them and they can't even speak. I think there's going to be a bit of see progress when you see the top coming down lower towards you, but it's maybe a optical illusion. It doesn't seem to be happening very quickly. So this is ordinary bloke on a bike riding with an extraordinary bloke on a bike. My mate Barry.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Right old fart.
It's a little bit steeper for about a mile. Yeah. And that's Al doing a proper job as a guide. 3 of the guys have dropped a fair bit back, so we're dropping back to make sure there's no issue other than just going at their own pace. Howard's going for the Mountain Goat Award. Howard, you told me you weren't very good on hills. Gradient's just gone up a bit. You can feel it in your legs. This is the thing, back home we've got hills this steep, but they're over in a couple hundred yards. We've just got nothing like this at all. Have you checked to see if you're in your easiest gear yet?
I haven't.
I always do, even if I know I haven't, I'll still check. A little forlorn click.
I've got none left now.
Just grit and determination. That's what gets you up. Good gearing, grit and determination.
could have done with a little electric motor.
Yeah. Eric could be flying up here now, wouldn't he?
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow. Oh, third of a mile to go. Just ramping up again here. We're nearly done. Sharp hairpin here. Must be it. Stop it. Let's get some film of them coming up. Barry, I couldn't help thinking, coming up there behind you, after you'd had that accident, and when you first came back, how much you were struggling on little hills. You would never have imagined doing that, would you?
When they were on about operations.
Yeah, boys, we're at the top. This isn't a mirage.
Yeah. Hello, Bill. Good morning, Bill.
The sign over there, look, behind me, where we got to have our photo taken, to prove you've been here. Well done, Nev. Well done, mate.
Kim woke up feeling sick with little energy, so these climbs were extra tough for him. But Ambleside Old Gits just don't give up.
Well done, bud. This is the top. Yeah, where's the pub at the top?
Calder Rats is the climb that everyone from pro riders to novice cyclists does when in the Costa Blanca. It is by no means the steepest or the longest climb in the region, but for some reason the ascent from Parcent has near mythical status. It's often featured in the Vuelta Espana, and yes, I bet he was grunting and panting too, so no different to us really. And now it's been conquered by the Ambleside Old Gits.
Well, we've got 2 kilometres now, nice and twisty, and
This is a fun bit that we just earned. Yeah. Woohoo! That was over too quickly.
Well, weren't it?
I'm sure we climbed higher than that. Mile climb up to our lunch stop. Just proving the point that all these little rural towns and villages in Spain always seem to be up a big hill. I don't know where the cafe is now, better stop here. There's a tiny bit of shade. Actually, we don't know where the cafe is. No, Bill. Here we go. Here we go, that's Delante. We like the look of this. Flowing! Oh yeah, look at murals, beautiful.
I bet that makes you go faster, doesn't it?
This 17th century fountain was the only source of water between two small settlements which became Tarbena as it is now, when the dirt track leading to it either side became the long Fountain Street in the newly developed centre suburb of Tarbena.
Oh no guys, look ahead, there's another hill.
Yeah, leave it on an easy gear. There's a little hill with this village yourself, so. You want to be in your little ring, Kim?
Yeah, he's just had it fixed so he can get to his big ring and have got a bill. Right then, follow that man.
Al's local knowledge meant we could just knock on doors and ask to be fed, without the bar even having a menu.
Any room at the inn?
Hola.
Hello!
Ay, ay, ay. Siete.
Say yes.
Okay, also Tostada mit.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay.
Mit
What would you
Tomate?
like on your toast? Cheese, tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah, cheese and
tomato.
Cheese and tomato.
Vale.
Thank you.
That'll do. Yeah, we're going to take this one then. Wow.
100 yards up the hill was a small square with busy restaurants, but I bet it wasn't as cheap or any better than our lunch. Well done, Al. From the lunch stop in Tarbena, we start the gradual climb up to the highest point of the day, the Puerto de Sacrueta.
Which one's the colder rats?
Big V there.
Oh yeah, okay.
With the grey in the background.
Yeah. The tough finale. 12%. Well on your mat. If you can say hello, you're not working hard enough.
Worse than the other one, that was.
It was.
That was worse. Good idea, that was.
Well done now. Here's the extraordinary bloke. Well done, Baz. Come on, Kim, you can get there, mate. I'm the top there, I'm the top, Kim.
Dropping out. High point of the day, 780. Well done, guys.
Well done, buddy.
Cheers, Bill. Good work.
And what goes up must come down, and fast.
Hello there.
Fast descents and hairpin bends were really testing the brakes.
Blimey. Yeah. God. Yeah, I am. Oh, blimey.
Ready here now?
Yeah, don't worry mate, brakes are full on. Brakes are full on. Bloody hell, that took a chance then. God, you can understand people coming off, can't you? Getting the speeds on.
More local knowledge from Al, knowing where these water fountains are.
Zebras are not really consistent, really, what they're telling you. You know, the nasty left-right, there's just one little zebra, that's all there was. You know, it's not really confusing.
Well, your bag's hanging off on you.
Is it?
It's going to fall off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. By the dangler.
Fell out the dangler.
My dangler's been secured.
Fell out the dangler. Oh, right, dangler.
Oops.
I nearly had no bollocks. Just come here and done this side, it's working. That's really nice of it.
Three muscles on the back of his legs. Jesus.
What's that, the muscles on the leg, Bill?
Yeah, like they do this every day.
I've burned out now, Bill.
He has, yeah, he's having a rest, look. Yeah, he was showing off, now he's knackered.
Burnt himself out now, Bill.
Alright.
Sharing a room with Barry, he'd warned of getting up in the night with cramp.
Oh no, the cramp! The cramp on! He's rubbing his calves already! Now being joined by other group. Faster. And the fact that they've come up behind us means they've obviously gone further than us. Yeah.
Tell Barry it's yesterday, Barry.
Good ride, all good ride.
A great day out with brilliant company. The day Ambleside Velo old Gits conquered the cold.
If I was 30 years younger, I'd have a bit of time on the front of it.
Watch the other Spain rides along with reviews, tips for novice cyclists, opinion and plenty of cake eating by subscribing to the channel. Just click on this yellow icon and here on the right a couple of videos to start off. Happy cycling, adios from Spain, and I'll see you soon.